Hello Star Wars The Old Republic players! Today I bring you all the news on what's coming on May. We got some information about the events that will be in rotation in May, plus all the stuff that's happening during the May the 4th week. So we're gonna cover that, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of what we know so far of the upcoming 7.3 update. Now before I begin, after I recorded this video, there was a surprise today for all players. If you log in right now on the game, you will get the pet JR4 in honor of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is a robot that resembles the BD-1 unit from the game. This pet will be available from today, April 28th, until May 3rd. So you have to log in during these days in order to get this pet. Now let's continue what we actually had planned for this video. So first off, let's talk about the May events. We are going to start the week with the Bounty Contract Week on May 2nd. Once again, if you want to get these event stuff, reputation, armors, and all that kind of stuff, this is once again another week for you to take on the Bounty Contract Week. Next, on May the 4th up until May 18th, we will have special things for May the 4th. First, you're gonna get a droid mini pet. When you log into the game during May 4th to May 18th, you will see the picture now of that droid. During these days also, you will enjoy a double XP event. So a perfect time for you to level up all your alts and all other characters. You want to quickly get them to the end game. This is a wonderful time to do so. I usually recommend that you just spam flashpoints around with doing double XP, plus all your XP boosts that you earn throughout the story. This is also a great way for you to do the story as well without having to interrupt the story. On top of that, there's also going to be a collection sale. This means that all the stuff that you already own for the cartel market, but you want to use it on your entire legacy of characters, then it's going to cost less during this sale. The article did not specify the percent, but usually from the last sales, for example, if something costs 400 cartel coins to unlock, it would cost 240 during the sale. That's about how I remember it. It tends to vary on the item. Some are literally 50% off, others are a bit less percent. It all depends on the type of category of the item. Next, on May 16th to May 23rd, we're gonna have the Soup Rally event to return. This is a great event to earn a couple of mounts. It's an easy way for you to also earn conquest points during this week, and even gain reputation for each of these gangs, because the racing is really quick, really. And don't forget, there's also achievements of constantly doing these races as best as possible. And we end the month with the Ragdoll Resurgence on Alderaan on May 30th until June 6th. So once again, perfect time to get Dr. Loking on your alliance companions and gain the reputation and all the things that you need from the Ragdoll Resurgence event. So with that out of the way, Game Update 7.3 is coming soon in the coming months. The update will be on the public test server, so probably sometime during May. I can see them launching the update to test a couple of things. Some of these things are going to be some class balance changes that they went over in the forum in detail, and I'm going to go through the list very soon. But I also want to mention that there's going to be other economic credit changes happening with 7.3. We haven't gotten that forum post yet that's going to detail us what's happening with the economic credit changes, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to learn a lot more for 7.3 in terms of what's going to happen in that content on May 3rd. May 3rd is going to be the live stream. We're going to go everything that's coming with that update. The live stream will be on 6 p.m. UTC, 1 p.m. CT, and they confirm in the forum post that there will be story elements as well as other content coming with that update. So they're gonna discuss all the details of what that means in that live stream. They also confirmed that the public test server will open sometime after the live stream, meaning after May the 3rd, sometime in May, the public test server will go live. Lastly, they went into details on the forum with a blog post about all the combat changes. So to make this a bit easier for you, I'm going to put you the screenshots of all the combat changes, and we're going to go slide through them as we go. In general, they adjusted a couple of tacticals for multiple characters, and the stealth scan ability has been changed in a couple of characters. It no longer only does reveal enemies, but it also now does other effects. Like the Power Tech Vanguard, for example, he can slow the enemy and decrease their accuracy when they've been stealth scanned. Again, the stealth scan is not going to be called stealth scan now, and it's going to be called something different on each class. Power Tech Vanguard is going to call Terminator Droid. On Mercenary Commando is going to be called Hunter Killer Droid. There's multiple renamings overall in this. For example, Bodyguard Combat Medic class, the Supercharged Gas has been renamed to Supercharged Colto Gas. And another notable change is that they change the pacing of how you get some abilities in the game. It shouldn't take you too long to get some abilities when you're leveling up. And that's for Power Tech Vanguard, Mercenary Commando. They also did it for Sniper Gunslinger. And that's it for everything we know so far coming this month of May, including news on 7.3. We're gonna watch that stream on May 3rd, and I'll give you all the details on May the 4th on what happened on that stream and what to expect, and when we get any news on anything else added as well on the forum post. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you next time.